Do you agree?
I do.
You do? He didn't say yep.
Nope.
He's trying not to say yep.
Yep, it's the truth.
Through much research, it's white vinegar, Coke, penetrating oil like a WD-40, so we're going to try the Coke.
Thanks, cousin. 4 times removed. Right here. Just finishing up the rating by beers with the Aces and Eights beer.
Hello and welcome to Chasing RV Sunshine. We are Joel, Deb, and Maya. We are a full-time RV couple who recently retired from law enforcement, downsized, and sold everything. We share our adventures as we learn about RV life and cover RV travels, finances, DIY RV projects, destination reviews, and other RV living details. We hope you join us as we document our adventures, chasing RV sunshine throughout the country and beyond.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We ended up just getting to South Dakota after a long, windy, miserable drive. It was about 5 hours, but we're here in South Dakota, and this morning we're going to go get our South Dakota driver's license and registration for our vehicles.
Should be fun.
You think so?
DMV never is fun, but we'll give it a shot.
Only could get our driver's license here. We now got to go to the treasurer's office at the
By the courthouse.
now to actually register our vehicles. So let's head there.
Here we are at the County Administration Building at 130 Kansas City Street. Because you got to register your vehicles at the county and not at the DMV.
Well, that one really smooth, actually.
Yeah, it took a little longer just because there was a lot more people in line here.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go eat
Yes, we're definitely going to go eat.
and maybe get a beer.
Celebratory beer.
Celebratory beer for being new South Dakotians. We are at the Firehouse Brewing, and I had a cheeseburger and Joel had the Reuben, and I would say that this place is really good. We both had their red Firehouse Ale beer, and it was actually really delightful.
Excellent.
Yeah, but this was a very nice lunch after we became South Dakota residents.
It's a cool place. It's in an old firehouse. We've got a sports bar, a brewery bar, they have a winery, and a mercantile. So it's kind of a cool location.
Yeah, we're glad we happened to be a few blocks from the courthouse and stopped in here. Definitely, if you're in Rapid City, stop in here, grab some food, and a nice, cold, refreshing beer.
I agree.
Do you agree?
I do.
You do? He didn't say yep.
Nope.
He's trying not to say yep.
Yep, it's the truth.
So I went to go take the license plates off to replace them with our South Dakota new plates, and the screws will turn. This backside back here also turns, so we can't get them out. Trying to figure this out. Kind of weird. Joel is being very inventive and he's gonna attempt the Coke trick.
The Coke method. I don't have any WD-40 with me.
We do have slide.
We have all kinds of slides.
Slide spray.
That's not penetrating oil like a WD-40 would. So, through much research, it's white vinegar, Coke, penetrating oil like a WD-40. So we're going to try the Coke.
Right.
Plus, I can drink it later.
With Jack.
Right. Need a better way to get it behind there. Try it with the marinator, if nothing else, or the injector, marinade injector. You can quench your thirst while you're thinking. Let that sit overnight and see what happens.
The inventive ways of RVing. You gotta be a little bit crazy and a little bit genius.
Well, we made it.
Yeah, we're in Sturgis for the first time, and the craziest thing in the world, some friends showed up.
Hey.
You might recognize them for our video in Galveston when we went to the top places for cocktails. We're hanging out with them.
Yeah.
Travis, Kathy.
You can't beat it. 80 degrees today. A little windy, but that's all right.
So we're gonna check out Surguas Brewing. This is the first time we've ever been in Sturgis. So we're gonna see what this is all about. We don't have motorcycles though, so we're not that cool. Just getting out of the wind here. If you are here in Sturgis, put this on a must stop.
Yes. Surguas Brewing Company. It's kind of a newer place. Awesome atmosphere, awesome people, and very good beer.
Yes, I thought the beer was excellent. We both did flights and had a fabulous time.
Yep.
Definitely put this on your stop if you're in Sturgis. Well, good morning, almost afternoon. We had a fabulous time yesterday with Kathy and Travis, our friends in Sturgis.
Yep.
And we had so much fun that we all decided to hang out again today, but we are in
Deadwood.
Yes. Super excited. There's a lot of history here. We're going to hit up some museums, maybe a winery, and maybe a brewery. And maybe we'll find the famous dead chair of Wild Bill Hickok.
Aces and eights.
Where he was shot and killed.
We're going to check out the Days of 76 museum first, though.
All right, let's go see what this is all about. This is pretty interactive. They've got tons of little outfits and stuff that kids and adults can put on. Get up and ride in the parade. Love it when museums are interactive. I'm in the parade.
Well, I think there's still a chance. I always wanted to be a rodeo clown. I'm probably in a perfect spot to learn how to do it. Plus, I have the tools right here. Can't wait to get started. Oh, I'd probably get hurt these days, yeah, for sure. Do you think we look alike at all? I can feel the family connection standing in this exhibit right here. It's all about Buffalo. We already established it was my ninth cousin, 4 times removed.
How did you figure out this?
Luckily, when we were in Salt Lake City, we went to the Family Search Museum, and I got my own history going back to 370. And it tells you on that website who you're related to who's all famous. Buffalo Bill is one of them. What can I say? Ninth cousin, 4 times removed. Right here, Buffalo Bill. We just finished our tour of the Days of 76 Museum here in Deadwood. What a great tour it was.
It was really interesting and a lot of information. If you're not into museums, this one is actually well laid out and very interactive. So we found it very enjoyable. It was $10 a person to get in, and I think it was worth it.
Yeah, the main floor kind of goes over the history of Deadwood and how the city became and some of the history that way. Downstairs is all horse-drawn carriages and how those progressed also. And they show all the different kinds of what the firemen use, what the post office use. There's even some hearses down there. So the chuck wagons kind of goes over all the different variations. It's very interesting.
And the beer wagons.
Don't forget the beer and wagons and the milk truck.
You know, very important. And we learned the history of Deadwood, that this was a big mud hole that they basically drove their wagons on, and people were known to step out of their wagon or off their horse and get stuck in the mud.
It's not like that today.
No, so we're gonna head somewhere else and continue checking out Deadwood.
If you're in Deadwood, this is a must-see.
We are walking down the historic Deadwood Main Street. It's actually pretty cool to walk down here. Lots of little shops, obviously lots of saloons and restaurants and hotels. Most of it is not original, as the city had burned a couple of times, but still really cool to come here now and walk the street.
Yep, a lot of history, a lot of scenic stuff, and like Deb said, a lot of shops.
Yeah, so definitely is a must stop if you're in this area and check it out.
It's interesting to see all the houses built into the cliffs too.
Yeah, Joel's looking for property up there because he would love living on the side of a cliff.
Nope, they wouldn't give you $1 for it.
Okay, we're not looking for property there. We're going to continue living in the RV and traveling and finding fabulous places like this to show you all. Right behind us is the chair that Wild Bill was possibly shot in.
Stories vary if that's the real chair or not.
Kind of neat history that we read on it is that the owner of this bar now, that was built in the 1930s, in the 60s her dad bought this chair, and as a kid she would end up having to paint red paint onto it to make it look like blood for the tourists to come and see.
I don't know if that's true or not, but that's the story.
Yep. The city is technically burned down twice, so this is not the correct location, and nobody's exactly 100% sure the exact location of where Wild Bill was actually killed on the saloon, and the city has actually moved over in years after fires from the cliffside over to where it is now, so clearly this is the correct bar, and we're not sure if it's a chair, but it's pretty cool to be in here.
Yeah.
Just finishing up the rating my beers with the aces and eights beer. Didn't get a 5. Excellent.
Yeah, definitely check this place out.
For sure. Sick and twisted. You gotta come here for sure.
And it's totally naked winery. What?
Naked wine. Or naughty wine.
Naughty wine or naked
It's
winery?
technically already named naughty wine.
Naughty wines.
Sick and Twisted Brewery and Naughty Wines.
We had a great time in South Dakota and can't be happier we made our decision to domicile there. We are hitting the road and glad to have the Sunshine Squad with us. And now we're going to roll those bloopers because you know we always have them.
So we are walking down the historic. Oops, I just stepped on something. We are walking. You ready, son? You think you're winning?
Absolutely, there's nobody in front of me.
We all live in RVs, but no way could we handle doing stagecoach travel.
We're just getting this nice car behind here.
Sure, yeah.
From Sturgis Police Department. Video of all of this. We might have a new subscriber too. You never know.
Chasing every sunshine.
Yep, here we go. Thanks for coming along on our journey to be chasing RV sunshine. Remember, life is about moments and not things, and you can always create your own sunshine and can find us chasing it in our RV. We'll see you on the next video.